All right, this is Louis Porcelino from HanoverMarket.com, and a little bit different. I'm actually giving you an update here at 1 a.m. in the morning. I want to tell you about a couple things I look at. So this is software that we use and is provided to us by Inside Edge, our good friend Charlie Cochran and Peter Nanis. And this is Market Profile. So when you take a look at this, basically what we're looking at right now, this is the high of the day, 2008 half. This is the low of the day down here, 96 and a quarter, and it's being depicted not in a bar chart, but in a volume market profile, and each one of these letters represent how much volume is done. If you can see it here on the side, so how much volume is done during different time periods in the day. I'm not going to go into the whole market profile because if you want to know about market profile, go on our site. We have an educational videos and so on that will explain it. So this is the day session. This was the night session where we made the high at 2011. Okay. So a couple things I want to explain to you. So during the day session today, 8.5 was our high. We got back through and we'll talk about those channel areas. And basically we went to 1996 and a quarter. So if you look over here, that was basically 1995.75 was the low of value yesterday, and actually 1996 was value today for us. So we tested the low of value. Couple things that I want to point out. So when these columns tend to finish themselves, if you take a look here, how there's this tail, and it's like we call that a buying tail. That was a finished buying tail. And these numbers tend to be all solid and fill in, and that means that volume's filled in during the day here, right? They look symmetrical. So on the first, so I believe that's Tuesday, right before we rallied and got back into value, that was the day that we broke and from '04 and went down and we tested 19. So basically right here, 2004, we went down and tested 1992.75. One of the things that was a little suspicious to me is if you take a look at this area right here, this is not filled in properly. We need to have this filled in to make this a stable, for more like a stable column for building rallies, right? And this value and this bottom was sort of like what we call a poor bottom because it wasn't finished off with a tail. So if you take a look at this here, there's a tail, there's a tail, there's a tail. But we were here and we made this low, and that was basically 1992.75. We had a low 2 days previously at 1992 and a quarter. So to me, this has to be filled in, and also this bottom has to be completed. All right, and we're sitting at 1998 half. Going out on a limb. I'm thinking that in the overnight session we may fill that in today. Okay, and then this is our day session, and we talked about these channels, and we talked about the 5 minute pivot getting taken out, and especially we get under 204. So once again, we basically got under 204, and we went down and we tested 1996 and a quarter right here, and we're currently sitting at 1998 half. I really like to see, and I think that the market could go down and test these lows, which was September 1st, the one we just talked about, 828. Okay, and then way down here, all right, we got this low at 97 half, and then we have right here at 1986.75, which is basically right before that breakout we talked about at 1986 and a quarter. I'll show you on the day chart. I think that that's where our 4-hour pivot's sitting, and I'd like to see the market go down and test that, and so it would get some backfill, get some more base to this volume, to this rally. So one of the things I'm going to pull up here, So this is a day chart. So these are the channels that, once again, I like to draw these channels. This is that breakout we're talking about at 1986 and quarter. And then these are those lows that we just talked about, right? So we're sitting about 600 points from those lows. It's market traded in 1998 and a half. All right. And, I'd like to see the market get back in here and test this area. Get some more volume built in this area if they're going to take this up any higher. All right. This is Louis Borslino from manovermarket.com. I'm going out on a limb. I know it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and we'll see exactly what the overnight markets bring us. All right. Good morning. Happy trading. See you around 7:30 a.m. Talk to you later. Bye.